Hey, how's it going everyone? It's Gavin from Balls to You, and this is going to be an update on the Genex pastel pied clutch. After they've shared, I can't describe to you guys what a difference that Genex makes. I've hatched pieds before, and you know, really nice looking pieds and stunning pieds, but this Genex, with it being a lineage and or a line of pied, or a line, let's say, and a genetic mutation, is absolutely amazing, because you've got some polymorphism going on as well, but you've also got the gene that's giving us some beautiful animals. So let's get them out, and I'll try my best to identify which is a Genex and which isn't. Like I said, and like Justin has said, you know, it is a line. You are buying into a lineage. 9 times out of 10, everything that comes from the Genex project tends to be very bright, very clean, very you know, very exaggerated colours, and just, well, I'm just going to shut up and I'm going to show you guys exactly what we got. Okay, first out the gate is just a pastel 100% het pied. Everything in this clutch that isn't a pied is obviously going to be 100% het. It was a pastel Genex pied bred to a pastel pied female. This is going to stay one hell of a bright pastel, and the mom is really nice as well. Again guys, whatever projects you're doing, always, you know, use the mom and the dad, make sure they complement each other, okay? So this is a male. We're going to do these two together, and I'll show you why. So what we have here are two super pastel 100% het pieds. Don't know if you can tell on camera, but this one here is really sort of exaggerated in blushing and in colour compared to this one. This one is a very nice super pastel. However, this one here just takes the edge, and I'm pretty confident this one here has the Genex. This one is, I'm pretty confident in this clutch everything was quite female heavy. So this one is a male. See what we'll do a quick side by side. This one with the Genex here is just a bit more cleaner, obviously brighter, and obviously with age, like Justin says, they do get better or even hold the colour a lot better than normal, or let's say animals that don't hold or have the Genex in there. Okay, so let's have a look at the heads. Okay, I think I'm only going to hold back one female pied in this clutch, guys. So everything that you see, if you are interested, please let me know. So that's a female. Again, the pair of heads is absolutely amazing. A lot of people underestimate hets. But you should never underestimate a het, guys, because this was a visual to a het, and I completely smashed the odds. I feel I smashed the odds anyway. I got 6 pieds out of 9 eggs, so it wasn't too bad at all. Okay. So these two here are Genex pieds. Okay, now they look absolutely amazing, completely different to normal pieds that I've hatched, and this is what I wanted to hatch. I wanted to hatch some standard Genex pieds, and you can really tell the difference that the Genex is in there. I've hatched a number of pieds, like I said, and this Genex just adds another notch into this pied combination, and it's really something that people need to have in their pied collection, because if you want to make those awesome animals like Justin does with those amazing colours with the pieds and the oranges and the yellows just burst through, Genex I feel is a prime key. So let's have a quick look at these. So this one here is obviously more orange, and this one here is a bit more yellow on the saddles. So let's have a look at this one, and they have emojis on there, believe it or not, guys. Okay, so there again, these the Genex pied, I'm noticing they do have a bit of a head stamp. Most of the pieds that I hatched don't have head stamps, so there's a little indication as well. I don't know if the camera's doing this one any justice, but it is really vibrant in colour, regarding the oranges and the yellow dorsal striping there on the back, but an absolutely stunning animal. So that one is a female. Let's have a look at this one. One's obviously a bit more high white. Again, emojis. But look at that, guys. Look at the colour saturation on that. That's just absolutely crazy. And again, that head stamp that I was on about. A nice little tip on the end there. Let's have a look, see at this one. So this one is also a female. Okay. What's crazy about this clutch is I hit 2 Genex pieds, 2 pastel pieds and 2 killer pieds. So let's have a look at these. So I'm definitely going to say this one here as Genex, and again, I know I did the cleanup video and I may have said that I don't think this one has and this one hasn't, but after they've shed, you can sort of tell a lot more about an animal. This one I think is just a very clean pastel pied, possible Genex. But again, this one's got the orange around the saddles there, which is really nice. And again, this one's very yellow, beautiful dorsal striping down the back, and again some nice oranges down the back here. But I don't know about you, but I like my pieds medium to low white, so we can check out the pattern. So this is a pastel, for sure, a pastel Genex pied. So this one is also a female. So let's have a look at this one. So this one is, it does have oranges around the saddle here, and you can't really tell on the video or from me watching it back through the lens. But this one is again very orange, but just not as clean as the other one I just showed you. But again, nonetheless, this one is absolutely stunning. Again, this one will be sold as a pastel pied possible Genex. Again, this one is another female. Okay, and what we have here are two kilopoids. This one here I'm going to be keeping. This one here is a female. This is a super pastel Genex pied, and this one here is just a super pastel or a kilopoid. And again, guys, I hope you can see the difference why I've done them side by side. Again, this one here just has a lot more vibrant colours. It's more striking, you know, in person. You can see this one here, beautiful paradoxing, really strange. When it was in the egg it looked very exantic looking. So these are two super pastel pieds. This one here has a Genex. I hope you guys can see the difference in the camera. Let's have a look at this one. So this one is a male. So there was only two males in this clutch, the rest were females. An absolutely stunning clutch. Really pleased I got into this project, guys, and it's going to be the keystone for a lot of pied projects here at the HQ. Absolutely stunning. I mean, like I said, I know she's high white and I do prefer medium to low white pieds, but this girl is going to be an absolutely awesome breeder here at the HQ. Certainly a key to a lot of my projects that I've got in the pipeline. So there we have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. Again, the Genex project is something that if you're not getting it, the Genex project is something, if you guys haven't got into it or you're thinking about it, I would seriously get into it. It's really worth it. It was a project that I'm so pleased I got into. And again, Justin has really done wonders with the Genex, and I really do feel there's going to be some amazing future projects with this gene in the near future. I have bred my pastel Genex pied male to a pastel clown girl, so we will have some double hets coming, and again I'm looking forward to that project. So there we go. Okay, guys, again, guys, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that like button. If you don't, you want to hit that thumbs down, then do that as well, guys. Love all my haters as much as the people who like my videos. Again, guys, you are all amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you, and again, take care, and I'll speak to you guys very soon.